Hello students, today I will show you how to solve the questions based on probability in which we are asked that suppose we are given two dice, we are rolling them, right? So what is the probability of getting the sum as 5? So how to solve these type of questions?
Short.
As we know that while rolling two dice, the total number of possible outcomes are 61 into 61, that is 36, right? Also, what is the minimum possible sum of the numbers that are coming on the dice? The minimum possible sum is 2, that is 1 on each dice, whereas the maximum possible sum is 12, that is 6 on each dice. We can get any sum between 2 and 12, both inclusive, right? We can get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Any of these number we can get as a sum of two dice, right? See, this is my sum axis and this is my probability axis. These numbers are indicating the feasible number of cases, feasible number of pairs through which I can get the sum as 5, 4, 3 or so on, right? Like when I ask you what is the probability of getting the sum as 5 while rolling two dice, so your answer directly will be 4 by total number of cases, 36. When I ask you what is the probability of getting the sum as 11, so your answer directly will be 2 by 36. Now let us check whether these answers are correct or not. When I was talking about the sum as 5, so my possible cases were 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2 and 4, 1. So I had 4 feasible cases out of total 36 cases. So my probability is simply 4 by 36. So it's correct. Check for 11. The only possible cases are 5, 6 or 6, 5. So only 2 possible cases are there. Total number of cases again is 36. So my probability is 2 by 36. So what you need to do is, you just need to make this triangular structure and need to learn these values. And in fact there is nothing to learn in it. These are simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? So by this method you can get the answer without actually making these cases. Right? Now this is the case when we are given 3 dice. We are rolling 3 dice. Now my question is, what will be the probability of getting the sum as 11 in a throw of 3 dice? The sum is 11. So my answer directly would be 27 upon 216. As the total cases now is 216. Right? So the values here are 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. These are actually the number of cases which are possible, right? 21, 25, 27 and then the same numbers in reverse order. Again, when I am rolling 3 dice, so my minimum possible sum is 1, 1, 1 in each dice. So the minimum possible sum is 3, whereas the maximum possible sum 6, 6, 6, that is 18. So I can get any number from 3 to 18 while rolling 3 dice. Right? See, when I ask you what is the probability of getting the sum as 8, my answer directly would be 21 by 216. Probability of getting the sum as 6, answer directly would be 10 by 216. So by learning these values, you need not to make any cases for these. You can directly write the answer. Right? Now let us check whether these values are correct or not, whether these answers are correct or not, right? So I am taking a case of 6. So what is the probability of getting the sum as 6 in the throw of 3 dice? I want to get a sum of 6. So suppose this is the outcome of my first dice, this is the outcome of my second dice, and this is the outcome of my third dice. Again, I am taking a case when in first dice I got a number 1. So what I need to do? Now from the second and third dice I need to make a sum of 5. So as to make the total sum as 6, right? So the possible cases are 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2 and 4, 1. So I have got 4 cases when I received a number 1 in the first dice. Right? Second, suppose I got a number 2 in the first dice. Now what I need to do? I need to make a total of 4 from the output of second and third dice. Possible cases are 1, 3, 2, 2 and 3, 1. So I have got 3 cases here. right? Now suppose I got 3 in my first dice. Now I need to make 3 from the second and third dice. Possible cases are 1 2 and 2 1. So I got 2 cases now, right? Suppose I got 4 in the first dice. Now I have to make 6, so I need to get a sum of 2 from second and third dice. The only possible case is 1 1 in both the dices. So 1 case from here. So in total I have 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, 10 cases. And that's what the answer I was getting from here. Right? So this method is quite effective. And one more thing. See, I can't have number 5 in first dice or in any of the dice. Why? Because if I have number 5 or 6 in any of the dice, then my total sum will exceed 6. So these are the only 10 cases possible. And from this method, I am directly getting my answer. Right? I hope this is clear. Thank you.